The main issues I am trying to address in Fragile X is the brain-related phenotypes. So Fragile X leave us with a very interesting scenario, right? In terms of how we can tackle the brain-related alterations. So hyperactivity, social alterations, cognitive disturbances are mainly the fields I am addressing. And I am very keen of trying to understand how and why these alterations in the FMRP, also in the Fragile X protein, are leading to these alterations, and how these can be then tackled if we really get insight into the mechanisms that are behind those kind of findings, right? So basically what we are keen of doing is trying to help people with Fragile X to overcome all these brain-related phenotypes. Our lab is mainly, we think that we need to really understand what are the mechanisms behind the phenotypes, the concrete phenotypes, because not all of the phenotypes that are present in Fragile X syndrome are driven by the same mechanisms, right? So what we need to do is we need to dissect these phenotypes and then try to understand the mechanisms behind. And then based on that, we can address these possible problems by using something that is different, that is mechanism-based therapies. So we found one of the pathways altered. Well, let's go for it and think about one thing that is very important. That is, Fragile X is not only in brain, it's a multisystemic disorder. So many things that happen in the periphery also affect the brain. And this is something that has only been tangentially taken into account. So our approach are very kind of holistic, trying to also not only focus on drugs, but on multimodal interventions.